So, Aravinth, my name is Harshit. I assist digital marketing team at the Jobas Group, and thank you so much for taking out the time from your busy schedule and getting on this call. On this call, I just wanted to know a quick feedback from your side regarding our company Jobas Learnings. How was your whole experience with the team, with the learning part, with the placement part, and all that. All right. So, Aravinth, if you can start with your basic educational background, where you're born and brought up, and what all things you have studied till now.
Yes, sir. So I'm Aravinth. I have done my BTech in biotechnology and then moved to PGDM. I was
Right.
born and brought up in Tamil Nadu. So
Okay.
for the past 2 months, I have been in Bangalore. 2.5 years I have been in Bangalore. Because of my
Okay.
studies, I have come to this Bangalore city where I can explore the startup and because of my interest in this kind of management education, I have chosen this place. And apart from that, during my UG days onwards, I was a part of our college entrepreneurship cell as a corporate coordinator. So that's where I got an understanding about this whole ecosystem, this managerial ecosystem, how this
Okay.
entire management in every corporate, like every sector work. So that has been one of the reasons to come into this management consulting program along with this product management modules. And the reason for
Right.
choosing, yeah.
So, Aravind, how did you came to know about us? Like, where did you find our company job as?
Actually, I was after completing my PhD, I was working on my own project. Actually, when I was working, I just wanted to get into this core of managerial functional role. So I was exploring these platforms. Till then, I was not even sure whether like management consulting or product management where I want to get position myself exactly even after the graduation.
Right.
So I just browsed to it. I found some 4 to 5 educational platforms that are offering courses. But when I browsed and got into jobbers learning, I found that workshop, because both these models were also there. And apart
Okay.
from that, I was also having this opportunity of exploring other like financial modeling, investment
Hmm.
banking. So those workshops are also there.
Right.
Uh, because of these things included in everything included in the model at the minimal cost, I have chosen this platform finally.
O- Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. So, how was your overall experience with the learning part with the management consulting course, which was trained by our company?
Yes, sir. So management consulting, when I joined initially, I had an understanding about the startup consulting, what they are doing in the startup world. Like because I was a part of innovation research entrepreneurs, I have done a course on that. I
Right.
have my own practice venture and my own project. So likewise, I had an understanding about this emerging startup mentoring, consulting, what they are doing in equity basis. So every aspect I know already. But when it comes to management consulting, I came to after joining the course only, I came to know about this kind of frameworks that are being followed. Because in our college we didn't have any particular consulting communities or something like that, like we do have in IIM. Even I studied in Bangalore. Out of when attending the events and others, only I got to know about product management and working on my own startup. Only I came to know about this topic. But after joining, I covered almost every topic that is needed and how to solve the case study. Following the certain frameworks. This weekly case study discussion was also is being also very helpful. I think in future also I can use that continuously. So
Right.
yeah, this is how I came into this, particularly into consulting, and got more understanding about it.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Sounds good. So, if you talk about more about, our complete LMS learning management system where you learn all the modules, each and everything. And if we, go through all the practical training through us, right, through our learn.consulting.io tool, how did you find ease to prepare for the interviews through that tools?
To core consulting role you are asking.
Yeah. I mean, like the tool which we use to train students, learn.theconsulting.io, which is to
Yeah,
prepare
yeah,
for
yeah,
estimates and interview
yeah.
preparation and all the drills and everything. How was the tool experience with you?
Yeah, it was very. I could follow. Initially, when I was thinking about consulting, I was not even aware about this many problem statements would be happening within a company, within a particular industry. So when we go for a particular industry to be followed, and some if you take biotechnology as well, there are many legal aspects. So from end-to-end management perspective, there are many problem statements to be identified that has to be solved from a consultant point of view. So that's where I
Okay.
got, because of this IO consulting and this kind of recommendations. Some of my mentors, like one of my mentor, Anamitra, he mentioned about other like case books and how to solve, like refer to other materials. He also, in a one to understand about it. So along with that, it was very useful to understand the nuance of end-to-end process
Okay.
across
Understood.
different industries. Then if you, he also suggested me for how to get into. We also have a workbook related to what know your consulting.
Right.
So helped me very well to understand
Okay.
myself,
Okay.
so that
Okay.
whether it's want to strategic or industry specific, I could have a better understanding.
Understood. If we talk about, let's say you mentioned that you were not sure that you want to go into the consulting management consulting or you want to go into product management. You had not the
Yeah, yeah.
clarity that time. So what actually came into your mind that you decided to go with the management consulting instead of not going with the product management? What actually made you more excited to go into the consulting kind of domain?
Yes, sir. When we talk about management consulting stuff, product consulting is also a separate part of it. And the reason I got interested in product management is because of my interest in the startup I have worked on previously as a practice venture, and also my own project I have done. So suddenly I felt myself to be more a product person too, and that's the sole reason for opting this kind of course. Otherwise, I would have opted a kind of a direct management consulting or direct particular course. Here, that opportunity was available, so I have made use of it. Both these
Okay.
modules were available.
Okay.
So that's the main, ultimate main reason for choosing the platform when I was searching initially. So that's how I got this.
Understood.
And yeah, product management, I had just wanted to have a discussion because I'm already the product roadmap and using these tools like Jira and Agile, like that we have been trained on that. So I felt it to be more relatable. So if I get more better opportunities, I just thought of exploring. And also currently I'm placed in a founder's office role, which is again related to startup. Like they are
Right.
also engaged with the startup. So I found this role also very interesting. From I could implement every aspect of my learning, like efficient learning, even from the startup point of view and the consulting and also product. So that's how it has been useful.
Right, right. Understood, understood. Okay. If we talk about the experience with us, our placement team. So how helpful our placement team was to helping you to crack the interviews?
Just a minute.
Yeah, no, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we talk about our placement team like how helpful our placement team was to provide you with the complete assistance in terms of creating the resume, helping you to apply for the jobs and preparing you for the interviews.
Yeah, placement team was a very supportive, Vishakha ma'am and Anshika, they were very supportive throughout the process, and it took a delay. Like for my completing my assignment itself, it took a 1 month delay from my end itself. From both ends, some miscommunication has happened, and at that time also there was a delay. And placement process also, initially I was offered some Gurgaon. We were approaching some Gurgaon-based company. I told
Okay.
initially only Bangalore. My preference was only Bangalore initially, but after that I extended
Oh,
till Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, nearby location in Chennai, like that.
right.
So that also happened to be one of the reason for not immediately getting placed. But yeah,
Understood.
now I am happy with I have been placed in Bangalore itself, and placement team was extremely supportive. They were gathering data and review. They were having my Naukri and LinkedIn profile optimized, and they were helping throughout the process. They were very supportive throughout the.
Right, right, right. So if anybody is interested right now, they're from a different kind of domain or something, not related to the management consulting, not done the MBA or something. So is it okay for those kind of students who are thinking towards getting into the management consulting? Will they be able to get into it by doing our management consulting program? What will be your suggestions to those kind of students?
They can, if you take this financial consulting domain, people from investment banking can they have a
Yeah,
better
management
knowledge,
consulting, management
but
consulting, management consulting.
related to management consulting.
Yeah.
Management consulting, yeah, they can come. When people after MBA, many of my friends are also working in business development and later to this kind of sales and marketing. So those
Right.
were then those who are working in that domain. After doing the course, if they are interested, they can definitely come. Because when they work as a business development or other similar profile, even HR consulting is another separate. So management consulting, when we talk about this kind of people, can definitely make a career in that.
So
Because
how helpful our course will be if someone wants to get into the management consulting, don't know anything, and after completing the course, will they be able to easily crack the interviews for your suggestion?
yeah, definitely they would be having a fair idea. Because in colleges, in some colleges only, even it is in tier one, these private colleges, they are not having this kind of a management consulting communities. As per my knowledge, till I graduated, they were not still upgraded and that kind of. They will be having some business development role and the basic HR roles they'll be offering. Some kind of most of the colleges I'm speaking about, even in tier one. So they can
Mm.
then when they are hosting this kind of upskilling and reskilling program like this, they can have that subject knowledge and they can align with the industry standards by communicating with
Okay.
the people, how we can build profiles. So many of mentors or even they are already working in the industry. So that's how it will be helping them. Unless until they
Understood.
are interested in the communities domain after going to the
Understood.
shop and because many people have their own preference. Some are getting into their family businesses after MBA. So
Right,
after
right.
MBA.
Understood.
So their decision is completely up to them after attending the workshop or
Okay.
initial session.
So, Arvind, if we talk about asking you to rate our company, our program, and all the services which we provide for a student to learn and then get placed on the scale of 1 to 10, 1 is the bad and 10 is the best, well, how much you will rate to us according to your experience?
Uh, it would be definitely for because of the uh, two important reasons here. The course content, it was very like core content and other options that are available, like this one-to-one session, this mentoring, the entire framework methodology that has been followed throughout the course. So that is very interesting, and also the pricing is very like for this kind of services that is being offered. This is very opt and this is very affordable and a reasonable price. So because of that reason, I would give 9. The
Okay.
reason for not giving this one is that sometimes I had initially the communication was very slow
Right.
during the time of course. Uh,
Okay.
that was the problem. After the placement session got begun, there was no issue. Like every day,
Right.
there have been updates from the personal mobile
We'll
number.
definitely take that as a feedback and we'll try to improvise that as well. So next time when someone
Yeah,
comes, they'll provide us 10 out of 10 as well.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, Arvind. I think now you're placed as a founder's office role. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's in Bangalore. So congratulations to you. I think you
yeah,
found the location which you were looking for. And yeah, because basically what happens with our placement team, we try to open the locations for the pan India. But since some students are specific to the specific locations, they don't want to move to either Gurgaon or Noida. They just want to stick to maybe Bangalore or just specific city where they belong to. So in those kinds, maybe you find some kind of delays. But yeah, we try our best to provide the location for which you are actually looking for. So yeah, thank you so much again, Aravind, for getting on this call and sharing your amazing feedback with us. It was really helpful. It was nice
yeah.
talking to you as well. Thank you so
Thank,
much.
thank
You
you.
have a great day. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.